Hello, welcome back. Today is going to be part 2 of the Best of Royce Reed compilation. Yeah, I like Royce. She did not take no mess. Originally she was friends with Jennifer Evelyn. Well, she thought they were her friends, but once she realized they wasn't, she went in on them every chance she got after that. So I like Royce. She was one of the first few people to not take their mess. Gloria was actually probably the first, maybe, but I didn't really like Gloria that much. I didn't really like her as a person, even though I liked the fact that she stood up to them. Royce did not take no mess from them, and I like that. So let's get into part 2.
I can't say that I don't understand. So much for the Nobel Peace Prize. All right, Pitbull, let's go.
I'm getting all the girls together to introduce them to Dwayne because I've obviously been talking about him a lot, and I think it's time to put a face with a name.
Evelyn is like that.
Ooh.
She's like that mad dog.
Those
like,
pimples.
and then she's like, hey. Mad dog. Speaking of,
Were you talking about me?
yes, I was actually.
I'm Evelyn. Nice to meet you.
Hi. How are y'all?
So, how are y'all?
Hey,
Dwayne seemed very comfortable with us. He was very polite.
did they answer him?
Very
Or was that editing?
normal. As Royce would say, have you spread the hips yet?
Are you guys?
Evelyn was just very blunt. Like, are y'all?
I'm satisfied.
What does that mean?
I'm satisfied.
You like what are we doing? Where are we going with this?
All right.
Whoa.
Go right in there.
Oh my God.
6 months of fasting.
Okay, so you getting some now?
Is the 6 months over? I'm confused. Where we at with the 6
We're
months?
talking in past tense here.
Yeah, we are.
6 months is over.
So it's over. The fast is over.
Yes, the fast is over.
Oh, okay.
After 6 months, yes, Dwayne has made Royce's hip spread. Okay, there it is. All right. Hi, Mom.
See my posture?
I see your posture. It's real manly, real I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Where's your girl? Susie coming?
I don't know.
I wanted to come. I told her to come.
I want her to come too. I'm glad we're on the same page, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Is that your girl?
Do you think she'll come? Or
I don't know. She told me maybe.
The empty chair every time, or the invitation that is extended and she doesn't. It's just rude.
I was definitely on edge waiting for Susie to walk through the door because I just didn't know what was gonna happen. Okay, sorry to point this out, but we're eating and she's like not even here yet. Like, that's kind of rude.
She's a bitch.
So today is a big day for the showcase, and I'm extremely stressed. We're starting rehearsal in a few minutes, and I get a phone call, and it's Susie. Are you here?
Hey, Royce.
Are you here?
I'm not coming.
Why, you got in a car accident?
I decided not to come because I don't want to be around all that drama and everything.
What does that have to do with you supporting a charity event?
But it's just drama. I can't.
Then Evelyn and Jen ended up canceling too.
No. Susie, shut up.
I don't want to be around the drama.
Shut up.
I know you're
I'm not even trying. No, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. Why are you still talking?
I'm trying to get my point across.
But you're not getting anything across right now because you sound ignorant. You sound like a little. No, you sound like a coward and a little. Because you're sitting here not attending a charity event where someone has supported you, been your only ally, and you're not coming because of another chick.
Right.
You're afraid of Evelyn. At this point, I'm
Yeah.
kind of over Susie and the added drama. I can't keep dealing with high school drama. And the fact that Dwayne has done so much stuff for her and she doesn't show up, it's like a complete slap in the face. We friends? Isn't that what you said? Nah, we not friends. But you cool. I'll holler at you. I need to go do my charity event for a good cause. You can go and throw some drinks. Susie let me down, and I'm about the last friend that she has. The fact that she's being consumed by her issues with Evelyn, it's really high school, and I don't deal with stuff like that, so I'm done.
Oh, God. What's going on? So annoyed.
They don't want to go either.
Fashion show thing?
Oh, I know. I don't I don't want to go.
I don't want to go either.
They are so messy for
Fitting
this.
blew me. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna look like a clown.
Dwayne kind of irks my nerves too.
Why would they wait until the day of to say
How are we
this?
gonna get out of this?
Let's just be real. Like, listen, the clothes, like, I mean, let's just tell her we don't want to do the show.
All right, this is not gonna be good.
Tell
Okay.
her to send a G5 to pick us up, and then maybe
If
we'll
she
think
sends a
about
G5, I'll be rolling.
I'm definitely a little concerned that Royce is gonna be pissed, but I mean, she needs to understand those clothes were hideous. Oh God.
Hey, where are you? I get the phone call from Jen and Evelyn, and I'm like, oh, they probably don't know where to go. This, resort is huge.
We're in Miami.
Why are you in Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you in Miami?
We don't feel comfortable walking in the show.
What can you
They are so messed up.
Hydrating foaming cream cleanser defends against 5 signs of skin sensitivity.
At least come up with your lie before you call.
Without drying skin's barrier. Cetaphil. We do skin. You do you.
Twisted Tea is a refreshing hard iced tea made with real brewed tea. Keep it twisted.
You know what time it is? And you're just now telling me this?
It was at her store.
Yeah, somebody tried to break in today, so it was like major issues and
Yeah, it's been drama.
She's lying, because if that happened, that would have been the first thing she said. It's kind of messed up, because this is like my event and Dwayne's event, but more so for me, I would have expected you to be here.
Everyone okay? It's full of tracks in your store for real. I understand you not coming, but Jen, I don't understand your excuse.
Well,
Right.
Because we were supposed to come together. Like, I'm not gonna drive all that time
By myself.
Well, why didn't you?
I told you earlier.
This is the thing.
Like, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all.
Like, I fought for y'all to be a part of this show.
Okay? Whether you walk or
Not like there were a lot of designers who pulled out when they found out y'all were coming.
I don't really know what to say.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
Dang.
Right now, though, y'all, sorry really doesn't cut it.
So, I'm gonna get off the phone now. I'm gonna try
To be respectful about it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna just get off the phone because I really don't have nothing else
to say to y'all right now. Okay?
I guess we won't be hearing from her for a while. She's pissed. Let's go to the mall.
Of course, y'all told her at the last minute.
My wallet and my phone.
I can say it's a bittersweet.
And she thinking y'all looking for the place. She thinking y'all there.
So I've only got about a week left in Miami, and I thought it'd be a good idea to get everyone together for drinks.
You guys, your turn. Tag.
I know. We're gonna be flying to LA.
Yes.
You guys
That's what you guys need to do.
But it's been a good one.
We're gonna miss you.
I know. You guys have to come visit me.
We do. We need a change of scenery. I love LA too. Is Royce really coming?
She said she was.
Oh, Royce?
She's like really late.
We're probably gonna, visit Shawnee at some point. Most likely, we're gonna leave Royce behind
Hi, Royce.
because she's a Debbie Downer and she gets on everyone's nerves.
Yeah, Susie's coming.
You wouldn't invite her. It's my
She
girl's
wouldn't
party.
come.
Shawnee wouldn't invite her. She ain't ride or die. No.
But you would call Ashley your friend.
Ashley and I are probably like the closest out of like Ashley, Susie, me, and Tammy.
You tend to do that. You play both sides.
I don't play both sides. If I had something to say, I'd still say it to your face.
There's certain things that you tell us that I feel like you shouldn't be telling us. Like, just case in point.
Like what?
What we just said about you telling Tammy what Susie said.
That's why I said it was a mistake. Susie told me that she was messy.
Susie kissed my mother ass.
And once I said it, I was like, oops. Like, I owned up to it. That's why I went and I told Susie, like, I threw you under the bus by accident.
But
I
you
told
still
Tammy,
did
I was
it.
like, I had preconceived notions about you because of what Susie told me. Anyway, they did talk.
I mean,
And,
I guess.
Susie got up and left.
We hear that side.
over here. I'm sure they hear our side over there. Like you're like the middle person.
Yeah, I feel that way. And it's like, I don't want to be like, okay, I'm cool with them and I'm cool with y'all, and then they have issues because I'm cool with y'all, y'all have issues because I'm cool with them. Because I don't have a problem with anybody.
I'm friends with everybody.
But you always got to pick a side.
Call Julie and tell her what me and Evelyn talked about yesterday, or something that Evelyn's doing and she shared with me. That's her business. This is something that I wouldn't do. So I think you doing that look real messy.
Yeah.
What Royce seems to forget is that the reason why Susie's no longer in the circle is because, she was running her mouth.
That's true. If you gonna be the neutral friend, which I think is very hard to do, even though people claim, you can be neutral. I personally don't believe that. But if you're gonna be the neutral friend, don't talk about each friend to either one of them. Don't be over here with this friend letting them talk about this friend. Say you don't want to talk about that. Same when you with this friend. Don't let them talk about that friend. Say that ain't got nothing to do with you. Either that or you got to pick a side, because you gonna always favor somebody over the other. So if you're gonna be neutral, then really be neutral. But if not, then pick your side. I feel like Royce, she was kind of being messy. I don't think she meant to, but that's what happens when you friends with everybody. Everybody talking about everybody, and it'll slipped out.
So, Royce needs to stop playing both sides.
You're like the mole. Is basically what it is. Like
I wouldn't say the mole.
Back and forth. You play both sides or whatever. I just feel like you do that a lot. I feel like you do that a lot. Like you go over there. I'm sure when you leave here, you're gonna go call them and that's usually your routine.
No.
Let's do this.
Y'all need to.
She look good with brown hair.
What I'm doing.
Since the last time you saw me, I am single. I need a date.
Are you lonely?
I'm not lonely, but I mean.
I was the one who hooked you up with. You know who?
Who?
The last week.
Dwayne?
Mm-hmm.
And look what happened.
Dwayne and I broke up because we just didn't mesh. I think I was stuck on the whole marriage thing. I want to get married. I want to have the whole American dream, all that stuff. Yeah, I think I was stuck on that, and he was safe. My parents kind of sat me down and was step on the brakes. Are you really happy? Because we don't think so. It's here, around. Hits. So y'all can't do that in Orlando. Here. I don't speak to Jen or Evelyn. Don't really speak to Shawnee either. Y'all know I have a breaking point. I try to be real mature and ladylike, kind of classy.
Right. It was not classy.
Jen is actually, or she used to be okay when she was not stuck up Evelyn's ass. Evelyn, Shawnee, and Jen are all fake friends. They want to sit here and talk crap about me, Ashley, Susie, but they're actually the ones that are fake friends. And shake it, shake it. I haven't seen Evelyn. I don't plan on seeing Evelyn. If I do see her, I'm not going to jail.
Right.
But I believe in self-defense, so. So tonight's the night.
Okay. We gonna stop it there. Okay, so that was part 2. We have one more part to go. I do think in the beginning, she possibly could have been being messy when she was still friends with Shawnee and Evelyn, but then, Susie was on the outskirts, and I think Tammy too. She was kind of being messy, going back and forth between the two, but I don't think that was her intentions. I honestly think it just slipped out. But we see how it ended. She ended up picking her side. Like I said, you can only be neutral for so long. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Leave them down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.